Hey guys, it's Leah. So Wes came 1 week early and I had a couple videos planned that I just kind of ran out of time. I just got really uncomfortable at the end, just really tired, and one of them that I wanted to do was what I packed in my hospital bag, and then I planned on doing a follow-up video after I went to the hospital with what I actually used in my hospital bag. And obviously I never got to do that because he was a week early, and by the time I finished packing my hospital bag, I needed it. So what I'll probably do is do a video for just kind of telling you, because I had written everything down that I had brought. So I'll just kind of go through that and tell you what I brought, and then go through and tell you what I actually used. But this video is going to be an update on my newborn cloth diapering. I had done a video for you guys showing you what my cloth diaper stash was before I had Wes, and now that I've actually been able to use some of them, I just wanted to update you. This is just going to be 1 week, a 1 week update, since I've only been cloth diapering for 1 week, and Wes was a week old yesterday. So I haven't tried all of my newborn's cloth diapers because some of them are still actually too big on him. And he was a pretty good normal sized baby. He was 7'1" when he was born, and at his 1 week checkup, or 24-hour checkup, he was back up to 6 pounds, 13 ounces. So he's probably back to birth weight at this point. But he's next to me, so I keep looking at him. He's so cute. He's sleeping. Oh wait, he's waking up. He's so cute. So when Wes came home, obviously we could only use cloth diapers that had a snap down for the umbilical cord stump, because you don't want something irritating it and rubbing against it. So pretty much right when we left the hospital, this is what we used, their THX diapers. We didn't cloth diaper in the hospital. We probably could have, because he didn't really go to the bathroom that much in the hospital. I mean, he went, but not like once he came home and my milks came in. Now he goes all the time. I'm changing him like every second. So I actually just brought one for his going home outfit, because I just could not wait for him to wear these because they were so cute. So just to refresh your memory, this is what they look like, and they have this snap down in the front for the umbilical cord stump, so it doesn't irritate it. And then on the inside, it's an all-in-one diaper, so you don't have to stuff it. And then there's these double gussets to catch anything, like newborn liquid poo. And these were really nice, especially for like the first couple days home with him, because they were just really quick at night, really convenient. And I know you're not supposed to put them in the dryer, but they take so long to line dry, so we've just been putting them in the dryer. I figure he wasn't going to wear them that long, so it's not a big deal. And he did not wear them that long. He probably wore these for 2 days before he started out wetting them, which I had read about. I just didn't think that he would out-wet them within a couple days. But maybe he just pees a lot. So literally, he made it to this, he was on this, these snaps for a couple days, and then by the time he got to these snaps, which just makes the waist a little bit bigger, he was already out wetting them. And not like awful, but like where it was visibly wet out on the outside of the pee well and on the legs. So what we had to do is, during the day, I figured we'll just be really diligent about changing them, changing him, like, so that he can't pee a couple times. And we were really diligent, but he just pees all the time, like a couple times in an hour probably. So it was just too much for these. So we decided during the day, at first I was like, I'll just make sure that I change him all the time so that he doesn't wet through. But then within a day, it was just like, I can't change him every half hour. It was getting ridiculous. So, I mean, I can't even breastfeed him in that amount of time. So pretty much we had to get a small box of disposable diapers for at night, just because I wasn't going to wake him up in the middle of the night just to change his diaper if he's not upset. That seemed counterproductive. So until his umbilical cord fell off, because these are really the only ones I had that had that built in, and so I kind of was just waiting for that to happen, and that happened yesterday on his 1 week anniversary of being born. So in the meantime, we just started using the disposables at night. Now that his umbilical cord stump has fallen off, we can start using the other newborn diapers I have. But to continue to use these for a little bit longer, here, I'm missing one other diaper. Here. But to continue to use these, I figured I'd just use them as like a fitted diaper. So I would just put a waterproof cover over on top of it, and I figure that should contain everything, because it wasn't like it was like spilling out of his diaper. It was just a little wet, so it just needed like another little cover, just so I can still use these, because I have like 10 of them. So it would just feel like a waste if I just stopped using them altogether. So plus I like it because the inside is that micro fleece, and it really does keep him really dry. So that's how I'm going to continue to use these, with the diaper cover. So as far as the diapers I made some all-in-ones that are similar to the THX diapers. So as you can see, the outside is just waterproof PUL, and the inside is micro fleece with a built-in soaker. And kind of the same thing as the THX diapers, like they're just not enough absorbency. For a couple days they worked, and right now like I could use them with a diaper cover now, so I can still use them. But I made one diaper that looks similar to this, except I made it a newborn pocket diaper, and I think if I was gonna make any more like all-in-one diapers or something like that, I think what I would do is, one, I would make it a pocket diaper. Two, I would put double gussets in all of them, because you can't beat the double gussets. I mean, it's only giving you added protection, especially with the newborn poop that's just like really runny. So that's what I would do if I made more newborn diapers. Make them pockets, and I mean you could still make them all-in-ones, like sew in something, but then have a pocket area to stuff in if you needed to, and then make them double gussets. So I'm learning. So there's those. Today was the first day, or yesterday was the first day I was able to use our diaper covers. So this is a Bummies Super Whisper Wrap Newborn, and I have been using these, and I have been using these Thirsty size 1, which are good for 6 to 18 pounds. And what I've been using in these and in this is Green Mountain Diaper Newborn Pre-Folds, and then I've just been tri-folding them, and then laying them flat inside the diaper. This one has like a little flap that you can kind of tuck it under in here. So just laying them flat and then just putting it on him like that. And they absorb a lot. The only downside is that it's not going to wick the moisture away. So he's pretty wet after I change him, but it would be a great like nighttime option because it does seem to absorb a lot. So that's the one option. I've been using the newborn pre-fold diapers. And the only other thing I will say about these is like they're really absorbent, but he is like 7 pounds 1 ounce, and these already won't work with a snappy. Like I can't fold it like this and then up with a snappy like that because it's too small already. So I would say if that's how you want to put it on your baby, I would go up to the yellow edge and not in the small and not get the orange edge. But for me, I like these because they're small enough that I can tri-fold them, and then when he gets a little bigger, even I can stuff them in pocket diapers. But I might end up having to get some yellow edge eventually because these just aren't, I can't even use my snappies around. I can't even snappy it. I tried it today. So, pre-folds, diaper covers. The next thing I've tried that I just did today, because his umbilical stump just fell off, is these little fitted diapers I had made. So they're Velcro, and they're made out of flannel. And then they have a built-in soaker on the inside. And I tried these today and they worked great with a diaper cover. But same with the pre-folds, the whole thing is going to soak up liquid. So when you take it off of him, he's going to be a little bit wet. It's not a huge deal. But they worked good. As far as my diaper covers, I like the Thirsty size 1 better so far than the Bummies Super Whisper Wrap Newborn. And the only reason is because the Bummies are a little stiff. That being said, they're really sturdy, and like I don't feel like anything liquid's gonna come out of them. Like I don't feel like I would get a leak with these. They're just not that comfortable on him. Like I just feel like he's like really wrapped up in them. Like they're really, really stiff. But they work. Whereas the Thirsties size 1 it's like really, as you can see, it's like really thin, but it's clearly really waterproof on the inside. So I like that. Also, these have this one has a snap down rise, so it can get a little bit bigger, whereas this one is just one size. I'm only going to get the one, it's only 7 to 10 pounds, and then once he's over that, it's probably not going to fit him. This one goes to a little bit bigger, and even with the snap down, because it is so, it's thin, it's not bulky at all. This one was much bulkier than the Thirsties size 1. And also, the Thirsties has double gussets in it, so it can really catch anything that might escape. And the Bummies Super Whisper Wrap doesn't have that. So that is all I have right now for newborn diapers. I do have more newborn diapers, but they just don't fit him yet. Like my Bum Genius all-in-one or extra small all-in-one diapers, they're just way too big on him right now. But once I have tried all the other diapers, I will do another video. At that point, it will be a little bit longer, and maybe I'll have changed my mind on some of these because it's only been a week. I'm sure I'm going to change my mind on a lot of things because he's constantly going to be growing. Things are going to be different. He's going to be peeing different amounts, pooping different amounts. So I will let you know how it goes. So far, I've really, really enjoyed it. In fact, just having to buy like the 1 pack of disposable diapers, like I just really don't like disposables. They just don't feel comfortable, especially compared to those little THX diapers. Like they're so soft, they're so cute. And then when I had to put them in a disposable, it just did not feel comfortable. It was just like so scratchy, and so it just really made me feel like, you know what, I really like this. I really do. The other thing that we are doing is we are using cloth wipes, which I really didn't think I would do, but I very quickly realized that it just didn't make sense to be using disposable wipes when I'm already cleaning his diapers. It would have meant that I would have had to have like a separate place to throw out his disposable wipes, and it just seemed like an extra step. You know, usually you would just throw it in your disposable and put it wherever you're putting your disposables, but since I'm not throwing anything else out, I can just throw it in the wet bag with the diapers and clean them all together. And it's been great. I don't even put anything special on it. I literally have just been using, people had given me a bunch of hand-me-downs for him, and a lot of the hand-me-downs had like baby washcloths in them. So I used all those hand-me-down baby washcloths, and those have been my favorite. I even made some out of flannel, but they're not my favorite. They just aren't thin enough. They don't like, I don't know, they're just not great. I would really recommend just picking up a couple packs of baby washcloths. They work great. And even the ones, I had gotten some free ones in like a kawaii order I'd put in, like some actual baby wipes, like just reusable baby wipes. And I even liked the baby washcloths better than the actual wipes because they were just too thick. I don't know what it is. It's like you just don't need that much. You want to be able to like kind of fold it a couple times. And so yeah, if you want to do that, I would say if you're going to be doing cloth diapering, I would highly recommend doing disposable or reusable wipes. All I do is just fold them up. I have like a little Tupperware, and then I just rinse them all under some water and just squeeze them out so they're damp. And then I just keep them in a little container next to where I'm changing him. And I just make sure that I use them all, that they're not sitting there for like more than a day. So yeah, it's going really great. And I will be back with more once I have more experience with everything. But I will see you guys next time.